We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be time. Now at the plate, Ty Cobb. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Yankees, the center fielder.
He's set and the pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Into the box, Jose Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Reyes is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
That is third. The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Ronald Acuna.
For the Honey Badgers, the left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
Batting second.
Digging in, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cobb looking up. Adios, pelota. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Albert Pujols. And Albert swings and hits a ground ball to short. Throw on to Giambi takes care of him, and the inning is over. Ready now, Jason Giambi. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And he takes strike 2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first will take care of Giambi as the shift serves its purpose that time. One away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Line shot to third, and the side is. Now to the plate, Josh Bell, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And now it'll be the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, one man out. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Troy Tulowitzki goes down for the second out in the bottom half. The windup and the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. Juan Soto to the plate now. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch. Work the count even.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Trout is there, 2 gone. Digging in, Shane Bieber. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Takes this the other way to right, but he will close fast out there in right field. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The second baseman, Anthony.
Popped him up.
Rendon.
Giambi is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Steven Strasburg. First offering on its way. High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. Ronald Acuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ty Cobb. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Pulled toward right center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Jose Reyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So digging in now, Duke Snider. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. One there. Relay to Bell. The double play. Into the box now, Mike Trout. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Behind 0-2 now. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Cody Bellinger.
Line hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Bellinger, the runner at second with 1 away. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Bell.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Cobb has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jason Giambi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far.
Swing and a drive, and gone. Standing in, Ketel Marte comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Second baseman, Ketel.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Acuna giving chase. Running hard. He's digging for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Now batting, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Smoke toward third. Pujols has it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. In now, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. 0-1 count, and the pitch fouled off. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Right side, hit hard, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Now batting.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The pitcher.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shane Bieber, as he's got Josh Bell.
You'll
see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Bell.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Strike 2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Count still at 1-2. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. First pitch of the at-bat.
Leading off.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
The 2-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2. Heading out towards shallow right. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. This ball will be chopped foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Misses, ball 2. Fastball just inside. Anthony Rendon, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4.
Now
stepping in, Anthony Rendon. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Well hit to right, but foul.
Nope, that's foul.
Line drive to left. Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Christian Yelich will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
High in the air out to center field. Cobb is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Junior.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second, and the runner from second is in to score, and it's a 4-1 game. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Acuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner goes. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. High and deep to right center. Cobb is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Josh Hader takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ty Cobb. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Acuna racing back. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Stepping into the box, Jose Reyes. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Into the box now, Duke Snider. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. But he bluffs the go, and he'll stay at second here with 1 away. So a big moment here, and standing in, Jason Giambi. But a single. Frank Thomas will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Now pitching. Kenley.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 on its way. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Ball 1, well below the zone.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
In time as he just gets the tag down. And he got him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cody Bellinger, number 44, enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Bellinger. Your attention,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Hit high and deep out to left. Soto ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Ready for another shot now. Albert Pujols. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The first base.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. A tag for 1. Digging in and looking for more, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. In the dirt here. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. Hit on the ground to third. To his left, Suarez. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, Ketel Marte. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Hit hard back up the middle. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. No hits to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. 0-2 the count to Suarez. Popped him up. Real Muto has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Juan Soto. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And that gets him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Swing and a drive, and gone. Miguel Cabrera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Miguel Cabrera.
A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Up top, it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Trevor Hoffman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now in the box, JT Realmuto.
Leading off.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
xBREWxCREWx's.
Ready with the 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. The 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Snyder. And that's the first out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. In now is Anthony Rendon. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
The 1-1 home. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Hoffman is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Duke Snyder will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Duke Snyder.
And that misses inside 1-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Cobb is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. Digging in, Duke Snyder. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There goes the runner. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch, and he fouls this one off. The throw behind the runner at second. Runner's back. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Now a pickoff play at second, just keeping him close. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Frank Thomas. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Dennis Eckersley enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Ball 2. The 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready with another 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now a flare out toward right center. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Popped him up. Thomas is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Here's Albert now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 up. Greg Holland is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
Now pitching, Greg Holland.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Soto is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Bell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Holland pauses. Here's the first pitch. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. This pitch is popped up. Suarez waits on it. And that's the third out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte.
For the Yankees.
First offering on its way.
Ketel Marte.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And the sinking fastball, cold strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Eugenio Suarez.
Fouled away. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. This guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.